Hello, hello, everybody. Happy weekend to you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Oh, very excited. But yes, Bezos, as we were talking in the chat there. Oh man, it wasn't just because I was a traitor that I was muting myself in Discord to talk to the other one, because I ended up forget I wasn't even bothering talking with it, but because my kids were running around and trying to talk, as you guys kept hearing, what are you doing? Why is that happening? Why are you killing each other? I was sitting there going, oh man. And then it's like, okay, well, whatever. Mute every now and then, just like, shut up, go away, push them away. Finally got them playing Pokemon on the Switch, so that was all good. Alright, so today, now that we are done, completely finished our Devil May Cry franchise playthrough, we can move on to some other shorter stories. Now, why am I doing lots of short games in a row? One, to get them out of my playing library, and two, because next week, or was it next week? Well, very soon, the Bloodstained Ritual of the Night? The new Bloodstained game that I've been waiting for a long time, it's the Castlevania type one, is going to be released, and that's the game that I've backed and I've been waiting on for a very, very, very long time. So I'm excited to have that come out. When it comes out, I want to get right into it. All right, let's head on. Head on over. So it looks like it's episodic. Now, what seemed kind of interesting with this game is it reminds me of the text-based adventures of old. Hopefully the game audio is okay. Yeah, seems to be all right. Oh yeah, classic. Oh no! What the heck is happening? Ah! Hit things on my computer that's destroying my world. Oh, goodness gracious, I'm sorry. Quite clearly, I need to move one of these things elsewhere because, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, everything's okay. It's all good. Ooh, the story's untold. Oh, I should probably also mute my phone. It is muted. Haha, I was on top of it for once. Oh man. I just need like that old printer sound too, like. So this is basically a text-based adventure, this game, and we sit in and we read this, and it's like a classic, yeah. The house abandoned by no code. You pull up to the driveway of the family holiday home and park the car. It's dark. This is idyllic, oh my gosh, why can I not pronounce that word? I know what it is, but oh my gosh. As you remember from all that time ago, you remember being told to look in the glove box before going in. It's good to be back, okay? Look in the glove box. The glove box is closed, but appears to be unlocked. Open glove box. Inside is a key and a handwritten note from Dad. You take both. Read note. The note is from your dad and reads, "Hi, son. Hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up that generator around back and get power and lights on. Also, found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy." Press enter to continue. Cool. Oh. I can't skip the text going in. Ooh. I wonder what happens if I do wait. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Oh, okay. Okay. Walk. Help! Help me! Alright, so grab key. Open door. You open the car door and step out. Control guide. Oh, yeah. Yes, I got that. I went in the glove box. I got a key as well as a note. The note from my dad said that I need to start the generator around back to get the power on. And that there's something in my room for me that he found in the attic. The house is grand, sat perfectly amongst the trees. In front of you is the front door, and the yard stretches around the side of the house. Okay. Side of house. Go to side. You take a walk around to the yard. The yard has been well maintained. You spent a lot of time here with your family on holiday trips. Good memories. Go to back. You walk back around to the front. Oh, no! Backyard. Fine then. Front door. Door? Go. Fine. Go to front door. Oh, I guess because it's inside. Look at door. The door appears to be locked. Open door. Oh, okay. So use key. You insert the key and turn the door. Lock clicks open. Go inside. You step inside the front door. You enter the house to the hallway. It's dark, and you can't see anything. You feel a light switch next to the door, however. Turn on light. A click, and nothing. There is no power. The notes just say how to restore it. Yes, I know. Go to the backyard. Go outside. You step onto the front door. Backyard. Take a walk around to the yard. Been well maintained. You spent a lot of time. Yes, I know. But this was the side. Look. Explore. No. Look at generator. The fuel gauge is healthy and it is manually operated. It doesn't even mention anything about the generator being there. Start generator. You switch the generator on and it whirs to life. The house is still dark. Check note. Open note. Look at note. Alright, so you enjoy your break. I fired up the generator to get power and lights on. Okay, so that should be it. Now I can go back in. Okay. Go to front. You walk back around to the front of the house. Go inside. Now I should be able to turn on a light. You flick the switch and the lights come on! The hallway is now brightly lit. There's access to the kitchen living room here, as well as a set of stairs going up. I did say something in my room, right? So let's go up there. Go upstairs. You walk upstairs to the landing. The stairwell landing. There's a bathroom and 2 bedrooms. Yours and your sister's. Pictures adorn the walls. Images of happy times. Look at pictures. Let's see. Family photos and holiday snaps. Our happy family. Go to your bedroom. You walk into your old room. Your old bedroom. So many good memories in here, and it's been preserved so well. On the desk is a gift wrap box. Open box. You unwrap the gift excitedly. You can't believe it. Excuse me, Dad has found your old computer. A Futuro 128K plus 2. It has been preserved well in the attic, and hopefully it still works. Oh, and a copy of The House Abandoned. It's all set to be. It's all still to be set up, though. Okay, set up computer. You start to plug in the various cables and leads. The computer is all set up and ready to go. There's a game here, too. Start. Yeah, all right, I'm going to play a game within a game. Put the cassette in the computer and press play. Damn it! Oh, is this gonna be a spoopy game too? Oh man, I just noticed the eyes are blanked out in these images. Oh. Get out. Oh man. The House Abandoned interactive. You pull up to the oh, wait. Oh, this is different. You pull up to the driveway of the family holiday home and park the car. It's dark, but it's clearly neglected. You remember being told to check the glove box before going in. You can't stand to be near this place. Here, let me go check. Glove box. Inside is a key and a handwritten note from Dad. You take both. Check the note again. You don't recognize the handwriting. It says, "Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out." Apparently I just need to get an actual voice changer because that's killing my voice. Oi. Wasn't expecting that. I'd be like, get out. You pull up to the driveway. Yes, okay. We already know this. Open door. Let's get out. You force the warped car door open. House looks abandoned. There's a yard to the side. Wood creaks in the wind, and all happy memories are gone from this place. There is no love here. Wow. Let's go to the side. Step through the debris to the backyard. The grass is overgrown and the weeds crawl up the side of the house. It's not a nice place to be. You clutch the note, needing to look around. Yeah, sorry, spelled right. There isn't much fuel, but the generator starts up. Oh dang, son. My light's back on. Oh. Go to front. Go back to the front of the house. Go to a door. Sorry, but I don't understand. Oh no! Front door. Open door. Door appears to be locked. You will need to use key. Alright, we've unlocked the door. The click of the lock hurts to hear. You reluctantly step inside the front. Oh gosh. Pitch black, but your senses are punished more by the smell, stale air, and damp. This could not be less inviting. The note burns in your hands. You feel compelled to read it over and over. Good note. Too dark to read, but feels weird to the touch. Turn on light. Afraid of what you might see, you flick the light switch. The lights flicker on and off. The walls are falling apart. After years of neglect, oh, upstairs, the sound of alarm clock blaring. Someone else is in this house. That can't be. Somehow the alarm stops. You can feel the panic set in. Oh man, you're still in the hallway. The noise has stopped, but you feel a presence. Someone is in the house. They should not be here. There's a kitchen and a living room adjacent, and the stairs leading up. The note feels disgusting in your hands. Can't read the note. It's bleeding. Well, we can either come upstairs where we are already. As you can see, we're using the Futuro. Or we can explore a bit more. Go to kitchen. Because there's somebody supposed to be here. Let's get a knife. The kitchen stinks and feels completely unfamiliar. The tabletops are rusted metal, and there's a carcass on the table. There's writing on the wall, and the utility room door has a red X painted on it. Check carcass? Look at carcass? You look closer, but can't tell what it is, or what it was. Read writing. In blood, the number 1986 is smeared across the wall. Oh, hey! Oh god, there's the 1986 on the wall in front of us now! Oh man. Look at tabletop? No, okay. Utility room, open door. The door is locked. I cannot get in there. Not yet. Leave kitchen, I guess. You step back to the hallway. Your shoes are wet. You are still in the hallway. The noise has stopped, but you feel a presence. Yes, okay. Good. Let's go to the living room next. I'm a little sad I didn't explore more in the beginning before this happened. The living room, although hardly an appropriate term, the furniture is threadbare and worn. The note is fixed in your mind. Dread fills the pit of your stomach. This is not a nice place. Let's read the note again. The note, always changing, now reads, "Get through this. I don't care if you want to or not." I didn't read it in the kitchen. I'm curious now what it says there. Look at furniture. The furniture looks disgusting. There is no way you'd sit on it. Ooh. Leave. You return to the hallway. We're going to go to the kitchen again. And we're going to read the note there. Because there's bleeding here. I didn't read it over there. Okay. I wonder if you can eat the carcass. The paper now feels like fabric. It's covered in blood. You can just make out the words, "There's nothing for you here." Let's try this. Or take carcass. Take carcass. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Okay. Eat carcass. You were disappointed in yourself for even going there. Burn carcass? So they figured somebody was going to try doing that. Look for knife. Okay. Smell kitchen because it says it smells bad. No, okay. We'll leave. Which just leaves one last place. The upstairs. Oh. Okay, go upstairs. You head up the stairs. They creak. Same but different. The landing has access to your sister's room. Jesus! Damn it! Behind the door, a phone starts to ring. You don't understand. Neither can he. You hear him answer the phone. Your mind hurts, and you taste iron. Voices spill out of the phone into the room. Whoever is in there should not be there. You need to hang up the phone. I do. Whoever you consider the worst. Relief. Same, but different. The landing has access to your sister's room, your room, and the bathroom. Pictures are all over the wall, but something is different about them. Pictures are of your family. The eyes have been scored out on all, which is just like I noticed on the pictures there earlier. Woo! I'm actually getting a little bit of goosebumps from this. Just because I'm great at imagining things. I get really into whatever. So, and this is actually a great way of explaining. I think Tails and Beta and I were talking about this at one point as well. A lot of games these days are relying on jump scares and stuff as well. It's, oh, this is so scary because jump! Are you surprised? Jump! Are you scared? No. You think you'll end up controlling the character that comes up behind you? I don't know. Whereas something like this, all this is right now is text with, yeah, there's some stuff that happens and the phone just starts ringing, but it's not a very loud like jump scare ring. It's just an unexpected suddenly. And when you're engrossed with something that's happening here, it's a slow build up and creepy. Okay. Go to bathroom. You enter the bathroom. The bathroom feels disgusting, like most bathrooms. Every surface is covered in a layer of oily grime. The stink is a haven for all kinds of bugs. Oh, I can't use the bathroom. Let's look at the toilet. A broken mirror hangs above the dirty sink. Taps rusted in position. Let's read the note. The note is impossible to read due to the black oil that now covers it. Alright, well, nothing really in the bathroom for us. Step back onto the landing. I didn't read the note here. Let's read the note. The note is now clean again, simply reading, get in, get out. So we still have that 1986 for something. Go to sister's room. Jennifer's room is boarded up. Can't bear this. Unboard room. Sorry. No, okay. Go to your room. Ah! The door is bolted shut with a 4-digit combination lock. Enter 1986. Oh. Unlock door. You grab the lock. Let's play these MMO text games back in the day. Muds. Yep, Muds. And that's kind of why I was intrigued by this game as well. Because it's, oh, cool. So it's a text-based adventure. But with the added bonus that there is a little bit of visual things to it as well. So this is text-based in this TV here. But, as we've already seen, there's visual things, some audio stuff, phone ringing, whatnot. And it's, yeah, you play them when you're 10 or something. Yeah, exactly. I think, because my uncle had a Mac, and that's what we were first playing on. And also an Amiga from my parents. And the little guilds and stuff. Ah. Yeah, there was some big stuff out there too. Lock is rusted, not used in years. The key in your hand weighs heavy. The note, heavier. You grab the lock and can now input the code. No, let's read the note first. The note is reacting. Get in the door. Get in the room. Get in. Do it. Go. But the key doesn't. Okay. 1986. The lock clicks open. Same but different. The landing has access. Martha. Why did you say that name? Open door. looking room. Sorry. You enter your bedroom. Bedroom feels utterly familiar. The walls are damp, but you've been here before. In front of you, a lone person sits in front of a computer screen. The lamp is on. The clock reads 9:9. Shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. Read the rip note. Was I right? Well, so far. What's the note say? I'm sorry, Jennifer. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Dad. You haunt every step I take, even in this place. It was out of my hands, but still you punish me. I can be with you now. Nothing left to do. I'm consumed and confused. This has to end now. End it? You are pathetic. It was all your fault. Say it. It was all Jennifer's fault. Oh, please stop. It was Mom's fault. It was all my fault. Say it. No. Just say it. I refuse. Just say it. Find it. It was all your fault. Aww. It was your fault. No. I'm sorry. It's your fault. Yeah. Finally. That was it. Yeah, these are very, very short stories. Very short. But there's 5 of them. That the whole game or just one story. So yeah, that was the whole chapter 1, as it were. And they are individual stories, different kinds. Now, I didn't look around the whole house first. So I'm actually kind of interested in doing that quickly. Because I'm curious as to... Yeah, press escape anytime you gotta help. Zoom subtitles, quit the main menu. Okay, good. Look at, go to, use, open, read, yeah. Did I skip? Oh, I can't. Whatever. Oh, we won't worry. We'll just think about that for the next games. Because otherwise it's going to take a while to get back to it. Okay. The lab conduct. Episode 2. Begin. Oh, sorry. 4 episodes, not 5. But I got the game for free. The Epic Store was having the free game every week, so... Freeze free? Picked it up. And so far, it's intriguing. Free for all your personal info being sold. Exactly. Stories Untold. Chapter 2. I'm selling my info so you don't have to.
This is subject 12/19/86/23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, assisted by Dr. Williams, and in the lab itself, our volunteer, Mr. Asian. We have artifact 23 in the chamber, recovered from crash site B. At the moment it appears inert, showing no signs of activity.
U.S. Department of Experimental Sciences.
Instructions for each stage will come through to your terminal, and we need you to follow them exactly.
Oh, so I'm the person
Now,
that's...
some of this may be unfamiliar, so always reference the manual on your terminal for guides on calibration and procedure.
Interesting.
Once you've calibrated equipment to match our brief, the green light will flash, allowing you to trigger the experiment. One last thing. Ensure that any equipment non-essential to the current experiment is switched off. You cannot proceed until your calibration matches ours.
I see.
Ready, let's bring this back.
Subject J1986, so 1986 again, dash mem, is enclosed in solid outer layers. X-ray the artifact to determine its internal structure. So, help. Press the keys bracketed on the top menu to move between pages. Press tab to roll over to the test chamber. At the chamber, use your mouse cursor to select interact. That's the year you were born. Must be about your... I was 85. So that's how I was remembering it at first, and the other one's okay, 1 year after my birth? Oh, it was on the wall. I didn't need to worry about forgetting. Never mind. Press tab over. Tab to roll over to the test chamber. At the chamber, you can move your mouse cursor to select and interact. That's old boys, I know, right? Oh, goodness. Oh, man. Oh, man. This one actually going to be doing a bunch of stuff. Uh-oh. How do I turn it off? I'm sorry. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah, I always feel weird being on Twitch and seeing all these young people. And then when they're complaining about young stuff, it's like, what are you talking about? Oh, one moment here. Apparently one of my kids is saying they're hurt, so I will be right back in a moment.
If you are ever unsure of what to do, reread the experiment and consult the manual. It will guide you through the operation.
Sorry about that. Ugh. So, apparently somehow he hurt his eye doing something. I think he just got a toy in it, or I don't know. But he seems to be okay. Eye seems to be fine. But he was crying, and yeah, the eldest had come down. It's like, he hurt himself. He's crying. How do you do that when you're in bed? Alright, manual. Oh my goodness. And this is how you... Oh dear Lord. Alright, so X-ray the artifact to determine its internal structure. But thank you very much, Bait, for asking. So, X-ray 1. Required apparatus. Camera, monitor, charge. TV input. Oh my god. Camera, monitor, set to X-ray, charge. So, camera. Where's the camera? Oh, okay, so I guess this is the camera. Monitor set to X-ray. Ooh, it's a heart. 3 IR. Okay, set to X-ray. Charge CC86 X-ray device. So this was the charge. Charge ready.
Okay, good work. The X-ray is
did
going
it.
through now. There's no visible damage to the surrounding organic material, no signs of activity either. All output is flatlined. Okay, let's begin.
Experiment complete. Yay! Press enter to receive new experiment task. Huzzah! Demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object. Now, we were supposed to turn off everything at the end. Oh, this, okay, CC86 X-ray transfer. Oh, okay, gotcha. Alright, try using a low-powered red laser to begin. Concentrate light laser. Concentrate light laser, required apparatus. Laser 2 light generator, set wavelength, monitor, set to RGB. Alright, so monitor. I guess R3 is going to be the one. Signal laser. Let's see. Set wavelength. We need red. Small red, so 650 nm. How do I power it? No, this is it. See, no, that'd be clear. It's not active unless I have to charge with this. Didn't think so, because that's X-ray. Not synced. Oh, probably because the camera's gotta be on all the time, right? So we're looking at a heart.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try a high frequency.
Experiment complete. Demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object. Increase the laser energy. Use the green laser. So, same thing. Except, whoops. Ta-da! Except I need a green, which is at 510. Go, and let's do it. This heart is impervious to lasers.
A reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again.
Increasing up. Use the blue laser. That's 455. We got it pumping.
Would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. There's no activity registering in the core. It's possibly damaged. Let's push further.
Test the acoustic resonance properties of the object. Begin with generating a 250 Hz sine wave with amplifier gain set to 1. Oh gosh. Throwing all kinds of jargon at me. Acoustic resonance. Okay. Card apparatus. Signal generator. Set frequency waveform and amplifier. Alright, so we need that can be off. That can be off. Signal generator. And I guess is the amplifier. Guessing that's 1. Okay. And then it said sine, correct? 250 hertz sine wave. Oh, yep, no, it's... Oh god. So 250 hertz. So... all the way up we go. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, sorry, 250. No, yeah, that's what I got. 250 sine wave. Amplifier set 1. 250 sine wave. Maybe this isn't 1. Should be. It's showing here, this is 2.5. Wait. Yeah, 2.5 is in the middle there. This should be 1. Oops. Oh, probably because the camera's not on. No, camera's on. Do we need the TV on? Oh, apparently I always need the TV on as well. Camera and TV.
It's not much of a response. Updating the experiment now.
Alright, test the acoustic resonance properties. Increase to 500 hertz sine wave. Amplifier gain of 5. Well, let's get the gain up here first. And up we go! We can hear them. Oop.
Seeing some fluctuations in activity. Should we increase? Is there a risk of damage? What about volunteer? Okay, we're gonna push further. We're running out of time. Let's switch around.
What about our volunteer? Will he get hurt? Will he be killed? Switch to square wave, maintaining current frequency 500 and gain 5. Okay, so... Hey, Zookeeper Chris, how's you doing? How goes this? Well, the first chapter in this game was creepy. I even got a little jump when the phone started to ring. So now, we're apparently doing experiments on a heart that's inside here that we got to pulse? We're firing a laser at it. Oh. Now stuff's happening.
Seeing good activity on this side. Seeing definite spikes in movement. I know this might seem uncomfortable or dangerous, but you need to trust us and keep going.
Okay. And the year 1986 is a common thread between these two chapters thus far. Test the acoustic resonance properties of the object, maintain the gain 5 and the square wave, bring the to 1 kilohertz. Ooh. All right. You're lurking a bit, killing things. All right, sounds good. Let me know how you're enjoying Dauntless so far. I know you said you've been playing a lot. And were you able to get the other guy in the guild yet? Oh, dang. Did we just blow up the heart?
Full activity registering. We did it.
It's been on since earlier, so Tyler, okay.
You've made excellent progress. You're doing great. Now we need you to stay calm and try to relax as we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
Discomfort? We just blew up a heart. Oh, that was just a protective casing. Oh, proceed to drill the safe. Wait. Drill the surface. Drill press. Switch the drill on. Ensure all other equipment except the camera and TV are switched off. Yeah, figured as much. Yeah. Here we go. Well, there goes our power again.
How do you feel?
Oh.
Don't be scared. We have the situation under control.
How do you feel? Is that supposed to be my heart?
And when you're ready, we'll continue.
Make contact with the artifact. Open the test chamber. His safety instructions. Use safety goggles and gloves at all times. Do not leave the container unattended during experimentation. It is extremely dangerous to handle any items within the container. Please ensure your next of kin is updated at HR. For your agreement, follow instructions exactly. Oh, okay, and then that says everything there. In case you couldn't tell. Well then. Hello?
Stay calm. You're doing fine. Don't be afraid.
Hello, Orb?
Sorry to have to do this, but we have to know. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this.
I guess, strobe light warning. For those with a possible seizure and... yeah. God darn it.
Don't try to speak. Stay calm. You're a proxy now. You have a connection to the entity's inner core. It's like a conscious black box.
Transferal progress.
It can show you its memories. Look into it. The visions will translate onto the screen to be something that you can understand, that you can play out.
Why was it in a heart? And if they knew it was in a heart? Okay, new data connection ready. Whoa, looking. Is that a planet? You wake up in the cryopod, struggling against gravity to force yourself up. Impact into the planet's surface has torn a hole in the ship hull. Poisonous atmosphere spills into your craft. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here.
Use the computer. Work your way through.
Oh, so now I actually... okay, so now it's like in the first chapter where I'm going to be... reading? Leave. Okay, leave pod. No. Or do I go into the next one? No. Okay. Okay, get up. Oh. Leave craft. Look at craft. Maybe it's because I didn't specifically say leave pod. No? Open pod. It's gravity. You force yourself up. Impact into the planet's surface has torn a hole in your ship hull. Poisonous atmosphere spills into your craft. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Leave craft, leave cryopod, leave pod isn't working. Open cryopod wasn't working. Look object not recognized. Look hull. Click and hold, drag mouse. I apparently need to do something. But what? Does anybody else have any ideas? I'm at a loss. Open hull, no. Used cryopod. Used door. Oh.
Retrace the steps, Mr. Asian. Explore these memories. Type your commands into the computer.
Airlock is clamped shut. It is controlled remotely. Open airlock. Lock door is clamped shut. It's controlled remotely. Look, computer? Controlled remotely. BRB, see you when you get back, B. So the airlock is controlled remotely. Look, remote? Jeez. Clamp. I wonder if there's a read note in here. Nope. Okay. Go bridge. Go computer. They're now stood next to the computer terminal. Okay. Run computer. I'm standing next to the computer terminal. Look. Computer terminal. Okay, now maybe open airlock. Airlock doors clamped shut. Control remotely. Yes, I'm right by the computer terminal. Computer. Open computer terminal. You are now stood next to the computer terminal. Computer. What in the world? I am fully lost. So I found out there's a computer terminal. On computer?
Retrace the steps, Mr. Asian. Explore these memories. Type your commands into the computer.
I'm trying, but I don't know the commands. Explore. Look, cryopod. So we found that there's an airlock. The airlock is clamped closed. I found that there's a computer. I went to the computer terminal. Turn on computer. Input. Terminal open airlock. I have no clue. So we're going to go and look through some stuff here. Let's see, because I am completely confused. Seriously, it's just use computer. I tried that, I thought. You tap the screen and the airlock door sputters to life, slowly opening with a horrendous noise. The ship powers down to silence, having spent the last of the reserves. Okay, well now we can open the airlock door.
This organ was taken from what we think was the leader. These memories are different. They're not like the others. There's more detail here. Less hazy. Lean in. See what else it hides.
Okay. Next memory. I'm probably connecting to it because I'm also one of those aliens. Squeeze through the damaged airlock and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Look around.
Incredible. How are we getting all of this? It's describing the moment we found the ship. Mr. Asian, please continue.
You look around to see you are surrounded by mangled metal. Bright lights pour through every gap in the surrounding wreckage. Okay, so I'm surrounded by mangled metal. Look, metal. Push metal? Pick up metal? Surround. Shove metal. Move metal. With every ounce of your remaining strength, you move away enough of the wreckage for you to carefully crawl through. The lights that surround you now attack your senses. Luck light. You squint at the light, trying to shield your visor lenses at the same time. It is a circle of artificial lights set up around you to illuminate the crash site in the darkness. Beyond them, an army of people all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Look, figure? Silhouette is bipedal and bulky. Some sort of mask covers his face. It beckons you to approach. Approach. Walk? Wave? point. Girl! Alright. Sweet. Ladder, okay. Creep silhouette. Wait, I totally misspelled that. I can learn to type someday.
But you're doing well. For what it's worth, very few of our test subjects ever make it this far. You should be proud of yourself.
Lovely. Lovely. Oh, goodness. So, greets as a department of something or other. We awake. The room is silent only for the quiet hum of equipment, an occasional machine beep. Your touch isn't yours. We are all as one. We move together in unison. Okay. We are in a bed, in a small and artificially lit room with a single door. There's some sort of writing pinned to the wall. Adjacent is a monitor display with wires that drape across the room and into our chest. They have tortured us.
Quarantine, it expired at the crash. Whose memories are these? When did this happen?
Okay, so there's writing on the wall and a monitor. Look at display. Let's read the right. Yeah, let me read the writing. Symbols seem to indicate where on our body they had to cut. We've been butchered and maimed over and over. Into our chest.
What just happened?
Oh.
What's that alarm?
We yank at the wires protruding from our chest. Together we all scream in pain. This actually sets off an alarm echoing loudly down the adjacent corridor. Okay, yeah, if they're a machine race, they're all together, right? Oh, man. Leave bed.
Doc, specimen 20 has left lab 15. It's on the move.
My God. That vision. It's not a memory, it's happening right now. Mr. Asian, I need you to stop what you're doing, please.
Stop what we're doing? But why? It's right here. It looks so pretty. Oh, looks like it escaped. I went to the door. Oh, that looked like a girl? Through the door, we find ourselves in an empty room with a device on the table. It looks familiar. They don't know how it works, but this host does. The door closes behind us, and a lock clamps shut. We are alone, together. Look at device. It was an access code terminal for a wide connection, allowing commanders to commandeer other hosts. Only we have access to these codes. It's time to use them. Okay.
What is that? We haven't seen that before. What is it doing?
It's using the tool we recovered from the crash site. It's in our systems. It's sending something across the network.
Want to take over everyone?
It's broadcast.
Oh man.
Mr. Asian, please. We deeply regret what we have put you through, but please understand it was for the greater good. We had to know more. Rebelling now could be catastrophic. You just know what this might do to you in the long run.
Oh, left, right, change, cliff. Oh, so I probably just need to match. Oh, or not. It doesn't have that same glyph. Okay, there's glyphs over on that other side. Oh, okay, maybe up the match the top left one. Okay, or have these. This is what it looks like. That. Or do we have... Oh, wait. There's... There's only so many combinations, but where? How do you tell? I'm terrible at puzzle games, and this is why I can't do Baba as you and so on. Trying to solve this here. So I did the same ones as that very top left. Baba is not Vesever, no. Which one? There's another code down there. I've been paying attention for the past minute, so I won't be able to... I'm just trying to figure out what this puzzle is. Right now, I can... This last row here, I can change what it is. And other than that, I have these symbols that are on the left side. And then pretty much this. This is the only thing. I have not been given any clues. I have not been told what to do. I assume I'm supposed to match this up with something. But I don't know what. Because on the right side here, I don't have anything that matches up with what's in the left column. And then I've already tried doing what's in the top left of the screen there. Does the left column match anything on the left side of the screen? See, I don't see anything, and it looks like on the left side of the screen, that stuff that's going down is the same thing. So the numbers right over on this side match down here and down there. They're the same. The exact same. Except it just got flipped down? Now there are some. Can't see all the symbols with the can. Oh yeah, you're right. My apologies. Let me just move this quickly here. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Oh, you do see my cursor. Okay, cool. So, yeah, these symbols here, I don't see them really. It looks like they kind of correlate this to this. That. Oh. I've copied these symbols over to this side before, and it didn't do anything. Let's see. Oh. I mean, these symbols are the exact same on each of these. Oh, wait. This over here. Symbols on each row do you have to work with? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Because it's the exact same symbol set on each row. So there is no differences. But there's 6. So just trying to randomly find the right combination would take forever. One that looks like this symbol. That looks close, and then down here. Plus blick, 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 blick. But that doesn't match up with the rows. 4 and 3. 100 plus combinations. Ah! Oh man. Each of these, there's that. Man. I don't get this at all. Wait, what's this one? Not sure if they gave a clue or not earlier. Yeah, I don't see. Oh, hey, I can zoom in. That'll make things easier. Not that I know of, because the only part that was earlier than this, I went into it and it said that this is a command code to wake people up. Or to take things over. And yeah, these pages are the exact same for each one. They just got flipped over. Including the sign got moved. Okay, including this string of text right here. Nearly have it. Third and fourth need to change. But then why? Where's this symbol come in? If we find where this symbol then is, if it's correct, these two. I don't know. That's the problem, is because, yeah, it's not explaining this besides just randomly flicking through things. Okay, actually, here, I can come into no idea. I looked up because I've never seen info on it. Yeah. The only thing I could think of is, I mean, this technically looks like it could make this. This one... Is it literally like what you can use these pieces to make things? Fourth is third, the one though is like a 5. Oh, like that one. Sure. Cool, thanks, mate. Puzzles are okay, I guess, but that one made no sense. Oh, that's each one of them. There's several. Uh-oh, they're all coming over here. Uh-oh. Well, I guess, let's look into it. Hey, VA Tails, how's it going, you traitor, you?
Please don't do this. We mean you. We mean them no harm. Please, don't do something you'll regret. Wait.
The tailed one.
One day, Station, this will haunt you.
Interesting. Keep falling asleep? Well, have you tried not sleeping? It's finished. Episode 2 is finished. There's 4 episodes. And quite honestly, I'm actually a little annoyed at that one. The first part of that was great. I enjoyed going back and forth in the lab, between the lab equipment and everything, and that was neat. But then the computer portion where you're trying to read, it was so specific what you had to do. I was a little unimpressed by that. And then that last puzzle. I don't know, man. Oh, chapter 3. Let's see what's over here. How you doing, Tails? I think I need to look more into Project Winter there and figure out more what things do and what you have to do. As a traitor, do you need to kill everybody in order to win? Or do you actually have to escape with them? Because I thought you had to kill people, but you still had to escape. So I didn't know. I was like, okay, well, do I only kill a little bit of people in the beginning? Or how does that work? And then as cool as the landmine is...
Station 3, do you read me?
I think I need to be nearby to fully finish off the person.
Give me a sign, man. This storm is getting pretty wild.
They found out you can switch costumes with dead people and pretend to be them. Oh! That's cool.
Come on, 3, log in. Quit fucking around.
Uh-oh. Alright, enter password. What's up? Yo, bro. Yo, enter. Hello?
There he is.
Finally. What took you?
I was busy chilling.
Is the microphone still broken in Station 3?
Yes. Yes. Yes, it is.
I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah, can't reply. You should be able to hear you, though. You can
Excuse
see
me.
activity registering, so your voice is definitely going through.
More a
Okay,
bait suit,
we can chat
but I wasn't
later.
expecting. Chainsaws are
this is pretty
features everything
serious.
though.
I've had a distress call from Central.
That's
There's a
interesting.
situation and we have to fire up signal monitoring and relay systems right away.
What kind of situation?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's got something to do with this storm. Whatever it is, it's big to want to involve us.
Shit. Okay, what do we do then?
Well, my fucking cabin power isn't holding up in this weather, so I can't process the signals myself. 2, you need to feed the frequency information through to the backup terminal in Station 3.
I'm 3.
3, you just need to tune, decode, and process. Just refer
Oh,
to the
there's that
handbook on
all.
the microfilm. It'll walk you through it.
Okay.
I've never done any of this stuff, so I'm not going to be much help, I'm afraid.
Lovely.
It's simple, honestly. You could do this in your sleep.
Okay, first one is due to appear in a minute or so. Have a quick read of that microfilm handbook. It should be on your left.
I'm gonna get suited up and restart the generator. Don't fuck it up.
Too bad, I will. Haha, okay, so last time it was tab. Oh god. Forward, we thank you. We at the General Monitoring Division agree to commit. Okay, what? Oh god.
Okay, 3, we're up. Do whatever it is you're supposed to do.
Can I? Oh, hey, cool. Okay, that's a little bit easier than. Can I? Oh my god, and then I have to actually. Microfilm. Thank you. We at the Central Monitoring Division would first like to thank you for agreeing to commit to a year's service at your something station. We work you do blah 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 importance national security and blah of our great nation. While you may never receive the explicit gratitude of our citizens, we will always be indebted to you. Operator will operate for one of our remote monitoring stations. Will be responsible for the following duties: the daily monitoring of radio. It sucks that I can't zoom in more. Can't really read this. Monitoring radio frequencies and the input of the data in a timely manner. In the event of a national security emergency, you will be asked to monitor and input live blah blah without question or hesitation. Carry out only maintenance needed on something to ensure the continual running of the station. Should such a situation arise, all intruders should be... Oh no. Alright, well, what's next? Oh god, there's 26 pages? Receive the callback code. Conversion operators must input the following command lines into the... Oh my god. This is not going to be fun. Okay, transmission broadcast frequency, 1930. Okay, so let's see. Broadcast frequency. Say what? Say what? Put broadcast authorization code. I guess. Is this my login? No. Oh no, I'm sorry! Okay, so 1930. Get up to the 1930 kilohertz. Oh, wait, it needs to be FM. God. Oop, too far, too far. That's what it was.
13 0 14 14 9 3.
There we go. Haha, we did it. Say what? Say what?
14 9.
Okay, that's fine. Code word reference abacus test. Oh my god. Now we need to do abacus, which is on slide number 6. Whee! Oh god, doesn't say the page number. Abacus, okay. Receive the callback code. Conversion operators must input the following command lines into the terminal and execute. Oh my freaking lord, really? To end of each line type, execute to run. God. Sys.x dash minus d minus e. Allocate 202. E, I think it was. Oh no, dash A. Whoops. I can foresee myself not enjoying this one that much. Output log dash false. Whoops. Wait, what? Oh. Because I didn't put space. Whoopsies! Huzzah!
Okay, my light here just turned green and the signal stopped. So I think you did it right.
Good.
Next one coming up in 30 seconds, apparently.
Don't leave them hanging too long. I don't know what they're for, but I know we have to make them top priority or I'll get shit.
Of course, don't worry, we'll keep on top of it. Okay, there it is. Creepy sounding things, aren't they?
Signal conversion. Okay, so we want USB 3500. A little too far.
26, 14, 0,
Oh,
1.
okay. I missed that first one.
26, 14, 0, 1, 2.
20, 16, 14. Chevron. Let's see, where's Chevron? Oh my gosh, it's near the end. Right by Sibling and Drive. Oh my god. Was the verbal command speech or shout? Oh my lord. What the heck is this table? Start signal modulation LSP. Oh my god. Alpha photonic. Oh my god. Morse code, no! I don't want to have to worry about Morse code. Alright, Chevron. See this callback. Substituting any dynamic variables. And execute. Dynamic variable, what? X equals. Really? X, Y, and Z. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a pain in the butt. Okay. So, ref dot init dash w dash z. Then we've got proc begin. Hello? And get dot int. And then I'd have, okay. Second, fifth, and sixth number from the broadcast code.
26, 14, 0, 1, 2.
Needs to be in brackets.
26, 14, 0, 1, 2. 20.
Proc begins wrong. What? Oh, is it because it's... Oh my gosh, it is cap specific? Oh my lord. This is going to be even more...
Just pushing this update to the transmitter now. Getting the hang of it, huh?
No.
Next one coming up. One. What does GCS mean?
GCS? What do you mean?
Yeah, no, this next one has come through with an additional note. GCS3 equals E1V1M1.
I've not seen it before. Check the microfilm. Might be something in there about it. Listen, let me know when you're done with that one. I haven't heard back from the transport team and I'm starting to worry.
Sure thing. Okay, here it is. Whoa. Okay, that's different.
Flashing red screen.
Yeah, quite the warning sign.
Shit. Something's going on. The last two must have just been testing the system. Tune it as normal and I'll see what I can find out once I get these goddamn lights on.
Ooh, something's happening. What were they talking about? Oh, GCS chart 25. Can't say verbal. None. Base commands for movement. This is like E1. EV. Yeah, but that's not really. Weird. Doesn't help that everything's redacted. All right, let's turn this bad boy on to the AM. Oh my gosh, I have to go all. Oh, hey, I can just do this. Oh, that makes things a little bit easier. Well, it might actually be easier just to hold it up. Yeah. 11,320. Oh, that's nice. Oh, for crying out loud, Morse code. God damn it. Five. Oh my lord. Oh wait. So wait. Oh my lord. You know what? I have no patience for that. I have a page open that says what it is. So I'm going to go use that because... Ugh. Morse code. If it wasn't sideways, it was better... Kansas. Alright, what do we got here? Kansas 8. Portfolio disk. Oop. Kansas, alright. Receipt of this callback conversion operators must have been including any the largest number from original broadcast and the smallest number. Oh my. Largest was 9, smallest was 0. Okay, so point package.x. Nope, not. Ah! Yes, I know. Let me enter. So point dot package dot exe. Largest was 9. Point package dot exe again with y, which was 0. Oops, spaces are important. Then minus a 46. Yes. Wait. Sal. Okay. Let's say L dash A whoop, dash 46. Oh. Did I type something wrong? Oh, it's .ex, not .exe. For both lines. Sal minus A minus 46. That's right. Capital S, capital A, capital L. Yeah, that's right. Space between each, unless that's not 46. Well, that might be a G. Dash 4G. Yeah, okay.
Okay, one, we're done. Nothing has happened really, all good. What did you want?
I'm about to head outside to look at this generator. My cabin is completely out. Listen, I just checked the
The
roster.
broadcast from Ancient Lives. Scorched Earth, 18 targets.
But I've had nothing. No responses either.
Shit.
Launch successful?
Storm?
I hope not. 3, can you monitor a range for me? They use an emergency signal somewhere between 8,500 range. FM. See if you can track it down for me.
That's our supplies for the next 6 months. If they turn back, what do we do?
We can reschedule. I'm more worried that they didn't turn back. Otherwise, we'd be having a drink by now. The boat was called 20F.
God, yeah. Okay. 3. 8,500 FM somewhere. See if you can pick up a distress signal or something.
What have you done to me? I know! Operation freaking Scorched Earth, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. So let's go through slowly.
Does anyone read? This is supply vessel 20F. Do you read me?
Oh my god, that's
Yeah,
them.
I read you.
Distress signal from supply vessel 20F. Please respond. Is anyone there? We don't have enough supplies to last whatever this is out. We have some on board, but it's not enough.
It's supposed to last for us for 6 months.
But a storm.
How does it not last them?
Them have messed with our GPS and sent us straight into
Or
What
them.
on earth is he talking about?
We're holed up here. We just got word from Central that New York has fallen. Everyone's gone there now. I thought us being so remote would give us time, maybe, but I can see it coming. Be ready. All of you. It's 20F out.
That's
What,
way
are you
too
there?
calm
Are
for
you hearing
that.
Lock your door too. 3, do the same.
What do you mean? Did you hear the report?
I just got a call from Station B at the coast. Something is happening. I don't know what, but they said we had to lock up and stay in our cabins. Then it went dead.
What are you talking about?
Just do it. They're here.
Ugh! Who are they? Shit, One, there's another GCS signal coming in. Do we process it still?
Yeah. As long as the GCS number is going up, we're helping a lot of people.
Yeah, by
Really
firing
last time,
nukes
it's
on all our
6%.
cities.
What does it mean?
That's good. That's good. Just process the signals.
That's it in.
Scorched Earth. God damn. 6970.
Hotel. Bravo. Echo.
Oh, that's it?
Mike.
Oh,
Zulu. Sierra. Hotel.
oh,
Bravo.
and ZS first.
Mike. Zulu. Sierra. Hotel. Bravo. Echo. Mike.
Oh, light. I was hearing him say night.
Sierra. Hotel.
What?
Bravo. Echo.
Hotel Bravo Echo. Sierra.
Mike.
Light.
Zulu. Sierra. Hotel. Bravo. Echo.
That should be it.
Mike. Zulu. Sierra. Hotel.
Okay, at the back here there was a photonics.
Mike. Zulu.
I should have it right. Alpha photonic conversion.
Bravo.
Oh. Okay.
Echo.
What was the first letter?
Mike.
Sounds like either night or light.
Sierra.
Oh, let's see. Oh, I hate that this is sorry. Oh wait, I think you can flip it, right? No.
Echo.
Son of a gun.
Mike. Zulu. Sierra. Hotel. Bravo.
Might,
Echo.
maybe. Alpha Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, Golf, Hotel India, Juliet,
Bravo.
Kilo, Lena, Mike. Oh, it might be Mike. Probably Mike.
Mike.
Yeah, it is Mike.
Zulu. Sierra. Hotel. Bravo. Echo.
Say what?
Mike. Zulu.
Zulu,
Sierra.
Sierra,
Hotel.
Hotel,
Bravo.
Bravo,
Echo. Mike. Zulu. Sierra. Hotel. Bravo. Echo. Mike.
Am I just not hearing something properly? Take a look over here.
Zulu. Sierra. Hotel. Bravo. Echo.
So,
Mike.
Alpha photonic conversion. So yeah, there's that. But then there's these numbers down here as well.
Bravo. Echo. Mike.
15.
Zulu. Sierra. Hotel. Bravo, Echo, Mike, Zulu, Sierra, Hotel, Bravo, Echo,
Okay, what?
Mike, Zulu, Sierra, Hotel, Bravo,
So I'm looking at the other thing here,
Echo,
and apparently it's supposed to be 15, 2, 21, 10, 4, 7?
Sierra,
Wait, what?
Hotel,
How do you get that?
Bravo,
I don't know. There was no conversion, really. I don't know. Whatever. Centaur. I guess maybe there's something to do with this table here? Because, yeah, we got... Yeah, it's not the number of the alphabet. Well, this is the number down here. Oh. I don't know. I'm a little disappointed with how the game explains some things now. Yeah, Centaur. Watching it 160p so you can't see it. Yeah, and I'm freaking squinting at the screen going in, so I can only imagine what you have to deal with. I appreciate the help that you're trying to give, though, Bait. I do. Orange Centaur home. Okay, so there's Centaur, but I want to check something first because there was supposed to be some kind of conversion chart. Oh, these are just code words. Oh. Alright, see this callback code. Conversion operators must substitute dynamic variables and execute. There are none. Okay. Ah, for crying out loud. Whoops. No! Stop it! Stop it! Yes, I know that's wrong. Thank you. Alright, m dot status dash r command dot str command dot str ordering food, delicious, dash z and then h.grid.w. Nope. Oh, capital W. My bad. Allocating resource, progress, initializing.
3. There's something. I
Secure
don't know what
broadcast,
I'm
central
looking at.
launch,
Cabling?
and
1. I can
coordinates.
see something above 3's cabin. One of the power lines down.
Oh, that's us. Launch successful.
1, are you there?
Fuck. What the hell is that?
I can't see you from here, 1. What's going on?
It's above me. Shit, it's above me. It's over station 3 too. They're here.
What's here?
I heard
Jesus,
that.
1, what the fuck is out there?
It's fine. It's fine. You'll be fine.
Oh, and now he's offline.
Shit. Here's another signal. GCS7 equals E1 V5 M1. 1, what the hell? It's flashing urgent.
E1 V5. E1 V5. Yeah. Why are you even telling me this if it's all freaking whited out? Alright. So, USB 8150.
One, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
Ah, nice simple one, thank you.
1, 8.
Sacrifice. Still hyperactive, but she can't spring up 3 feet anymore. For your dog society doctor doesn't want to jump in your lap. Aww.
Guys, are any of you walking around in that storm? That's crazy. You'll get yourself killed.
No one is
Not
outside.
us.
You're seeing things, 4.
1, 8, 9, 0, 4.
Yeah, my dog Callie's starting to get there as well. Oof. 1, 2, and 3 are from the original one, represent a longitude. Oh, a latitude. Oh. Interesting. Rot X.
8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
3.
Fine.
8,
Number station 3. This is
9,
station 4. Do not
0,
go outside.
4,
Don't go out
5.
there. Stay inside. Lock up. Do not go out there.
Okay. I mean, I heard somebody.
9, 0, 4.
Turned 9 this year. Yeah, I think our dog's 11. She's a mutt though.
1,
So longer lifespan, but at the same time. Yeah, too dark, go out, please, please. Actuate Y.
Guys, I'm shutting down Station 5 and getting the fuck out of here. They took 6. Station 6 is fucking gone. Those things just ripped it out of the ground.
Okay. 1. Authorization word from Appendix C. Oh, good lord. Single modulation. Oh my god, okay. Your infections about that. Eagles are one of the few breeds that don't suffer from genetic defects in most breeds. Yeah, that's the thing. Mutts and so on usually will survive longer because they don't have the problems that pure breeds have, which I find interesting. And then beagles apparently as well. That's good. Okay, so what's happening with this? It's all launch now. Transmitting codes.
3. James, the last signal hasn't sent. My terminal is going crazy demanding a response. I think the wind has misaligned the transmitter or something. We need to go out to it.
Oh look, we need to go outside.
Please, James. I'm sorry, but I can't get out. I'm trapped. You'll still be able to hear me, though. Go.
Go, go.
Go.
Oh, there's signs there? Hip issues, lab we had to put down last year because oh, that sucks. Oh. Did I just get taken? Because it's like I fell down and it's like Alright, cool. I actually get to walk around now. Go! Go now! There's a big storm! Yeah, we're wondering about our dog because she's got... I need to take her to the vet because we found lumps on her. And I guess we need to find out if it's cancerous or not. and go from there. Got one like on her hind leg and then another kind of down on her belly. She hacks at night sometimes as well, so I think there might be some in her throat. And it's bothering her every now and then, so that sucks. We'll see. She doesn't seem to be in really much discomfort at the moment, besides those hacks every now and then, but... Oh man, this delicious resolution here. Just absolutely amazing. Okay, let's see. Okay, where am I going? Am I going to the other stations? Or am I going to the transmission tower? And she said that I'd be able to hear her voice while I was out there, so... I wonder if it's the orbs. And cables. Wait, I want to look over this way first. Oh, hello. W4. Okay. Can I can't click anything. Oh, because I have to start the generators. Yeah, that's what it is. Man, just listening to this howling wind, I'm sitting here going, ugh, making me cold. Now, I heard something go thump. I'm so confused. I heard something go thump on my roof and slide off. And then it looked like I fell over and got dragged out rather than me going out. Let me guess I have to climb up. Okay. I guess.
I can't feel my legs, James.
Why can't you feel your legs? You were safe inside your place.
I'm so tired.
Whoa. Car crash?
What are you doing? James, please.
Going back? Can she feel her legs? Whispers now.
That's it. He's coming back.
Ooh. There's whispers.
James, everyone is waiting on you. You need to wake up.
Wait, what?
These machines, they are your lifeline. Follow them, please.
Wait, what?
James, go to them. Tell them what happened.
Mr. Mr. Asian, can you hear me?
Oh, hello. So this is all tied together.
Welcome back.
To be concluded. Okay, now when we walked back there, we saw there was a car crash. Chris, you win? No, not yet. We have one chapter left. It's going to be the conclusion, it said. So I saw a car crash in the snow. Okay, let's recap. House abandoned. We went in there. There was a cabin. Something on the table. My sister's room was boarded up. It was all my fault. Mouse Ferratu, hey, how are you doing? Happy evening, happy Saturday. Hope everything's going well with you. Lab conduct. We went in there, we were experimenting on a heart. The heart blew up. Then there was a machine. We went into the machine. Machines escaped from the other rooms and apparently took people over. Have you played all of them? Not yet. I have one last session left to go. I'm just recapping what happened in each one so far. Episode 3, they were going everywhere across the planet. Things were happening. We set off Operation Scorched Earth. So it seems like it's like a doomsday scenario. So that one seemed like a continuation of the machines. And in which case they also called me Mr. Asian from number 2, who was the one, the patient in there. So these two seem kind of tied, like the machines rose up and they started taking over the world or something. But I don't know how it all ties into episode 1, besides where I just went back into the room from episode 1 from the outside in episode 3. But before I start episode 4, let me be right back as well, bait. Boom, alright. Are they machines or aliens? In episode 2, it talks a bit about crashed spaceship. So yes, in number 2, there was a crashed spaceship. Now the thing that you were looking at was like a floating machine. And in the end, when they all came in, there was like floating orbs. And then when you looked inside of, you saw electronic stuff, and they're talking about a collective as well, about how they're all connected together, which makes me think it's our artificial AI connection. Sometimes you may need to look beyond the screen to progress. But this will be the chilling conclusion.
I think that's
The
enough
board.
of that for now.
Oh. Say what? Am I in a coma and I'm waking up because I saw a car crash in the snow? Stories Untold, yeah. Because I think it was in the car crash. But my sister was there and she died. That's why it's all my fault.
Let's get you down to the observation room.
That's my theory. They spawned the cars in the snow.
This place must be starting to feel like home to you.
Can't look around manually.
Try and get you out of here eventually. Just in here.
Oh, an interview room. Oh no, it's shining on my...
Are we through in the next room? Just relax and we'll get started in a moment.
I don't want to relax.
Right, Mr. Asian, now are you ready?
Why does he want to be in the next
Just hit
room?
record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready.
That makes no sense. Alright.
This is subject 12-19-86-23.
Subject
new
again.
Session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, and in a room we have our patient, Mr. James.
This must be a memory then, if I'm not seeing anybody there.
As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident. In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly. Let's try and do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back.
Your story untold, Zatran.
But you can't do this.
Well, I never.
James, it's time to remember.
Oh, this will be interesting if we actually have to piece together all the parts.
Your mind. It's like a conscious
Oh,
black box.
the orb.
It can show you your memories. Look into it.
This was the aliens that we had seen from episode 2. Okay, so this is back to episode 3.
In your most recent episode, you recalled a false memory of a remote weather station. You were isolated from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you back. People needed answers, James. Do you remember?
I have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
Okay. So I guess this is where... Yeah, I noticed these pictures up here as well. I'm guessing it's all going to be tying in. Oh my gosh! Look, coma. Right here, head office coma. Oh, so there's little clues everywhere. Yeah, the families. The brothers. Can I flip over to the other side? Yes, I can. Okay. So this is just like episode... V is the story. Unchained. Oh my goodness. Unchained Melody. Aha! My voice is musical and pleasant to the ears. Yes. I'm on FM. Okay, good. Whoop.
Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19 86.
Interesting. He didn't say anything about your voice, V. Shut up! If it's a melody, it's my voice. Snarf! Snarf! Report. Oh, wait, this is different. Wilson Police Department. Road traffic accident. Ah! That's right. Okay, fatal accident. let's get this centered properly. Okay. Number of vehicles 2. That's the only. Oh gosh, I bet you that's my re, isn't it? Re. Yeah. Take you're enjoying the game? Yes and no, Nosferatu. Yes and no. The first episode I enjoyed thoroughly, doing the whole walk around. I felt the commands and the inputs were great. And the story, I got a nice little, I got a little jumpy, I got sucked in, it was spooky. Woo. That's perfect. I enjoyed it. Episode 2, when you're in the lab doing the experiments, I really enjoyed the first part where you're going back and forth, doing all the little things, switching stuff. That's great. But then when it got to the text portion, when you're going into the spaceship, the commands didn't make sense for me right there. Like finding the... It's like, okay, you need to escape from your airship that's broken. It's like, okay, what? Eventually I found an airlock. The airlock's clamped shut. It's being controlled remotely. Okay. And then there's something like I had to go find some computers somehow, but I was trying to look around and all kinds of stuff. I got caught up on that too. But it didn't... None of my commands were working to give me a general idea as to where or what I'm supposed to be looking at. So I ended up looking up a guide online. Like, okay, so follow this. I was like, okay. What? And some of them, yeah, I would have never guessed. You had to be specific. Greet silhouette when he beckons you. I would have never thought to type in specifically greet silhouette. I tried go to, say hi, wave, point, kill. There's all that, but no. So I was like, okay. And then that's where I started to not like the game as much anymore. Right there, and then the puzzle at the end made absolute no sense either. With the symbols, I could not make heads or tails of it. Kill it, exactly. I tried so hard. So I really didn't like the ending of episode 2. And then the third one, and the station going back and forth, decoding things, that was kind of neat, but then it was getting very specific, and it lost me at the Morse code. I was like, oh my god. I just looked it up because trying to figure that out would have taken too long. And by all means, if you're playing by yourself, yeah, I could see the enjoyment of trying to go decode things, write down, okay, what was it, beep, 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 and then, okay, figure out what was the third number in this. But without writing it down and so on, it got a little more difficult. So I kind of just cheated. I'm like, okay, yeah, these are the numbers, I'll put them in. You know, it's hard when you're on stream, exactly. Because I felt bad with the alien code one from episode 2. I tried so hard to figure it out on my own before starting to look up guides and stuff. And then Bait tried to help me as well, but poor guy can only look at 160p, so he can't really get much. As I was, no, forget it. We'll just continue forward quickly. So fatal accident. Something 1. James something 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 C. Wilson. Arrived on scene to discover 2 cars that had been involved in a near head-on collision. Mr. Ayton found lying down outside his vehicle with head injuries. An ambulance was immediately called. His passenger was trapped in the vehicle in critical condition from wounds sustained in the collision. The driver of the blue sedan, Mr. Hemmings, was found dead on arrival. It was noticed that there was a strong smell of whiskey from the driver and an empty whiskey bottle on the passenger's seat. Mr. Ayton was questioned on scene. He described an oncoming blue sedan seeming clearly out of control, which he swerved to avoid. Mr. Ayton's passenger was his sister. The blue sedan is an ex-police officer of 20 years. He was drinking and driving, eh? Oh, that's everything. Wait, what? Okay. Line 1. Oh, it's probably these circles. Okay. 20F- fatal accident. 20F- fatal accident. Oh. Second line. Empty whiskey. Empty whiskey. Third. Out of control? No. Well then. It said first line, darn it. Oops. Oh, it's all caps. Yeah. Oh my lord. My typing. Okay, good. With circles, yeah. As last in file progress.
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices. You have to face it, James. Finally.
Officer Williams interview. 7000 FM. Cause yeah, it said the whiskey was on the other person. Unless it wasn't and he went and placed it there. Ooh, that'd be a twist.
At all. I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband, he was fine. No way he caused this. It's him. This Asian guy.
Into darkness.
He's got something to hide.
Light flickers on. Panel. Okay, I don't think these numbers really mean anything. Panel fixture. This doesn't make sense to you. Step out into the hall. Hospital ward, only it seems abandoned. Your vision is blurry. Under stress, keep a healthy mind. Time to quit. Help is here. Let's pull the fire alarm. Let's escape. This certainly feels like an emergency. All of your episodes were recorded to tape. This is the fourth. Oh, they're all locked. Sometimes they make you watch your past sessions to see what really happened.
He has quite an imagination, Mr. Asian. I guess it's from the shows he's been watching. This time he described an A&E visit as a government conspiracy, some sort of lab. It's interesting stuff, and it's obviously pure fiction. But I guess it's just his way of coping for now. We'll see how we progress in future sessions.
Okay, so it looks like there are hidden tapes for me to find. Makes me want to go back here because I didn't look too carefully. I kind of just went in and out. I apologize, everyone, if everything seems a little juddery while I'm moving around. That's just how it is in game. That's nice. Oh, you tense up. Someone else is here. Doors are locked. Close the door. We'll hide. Oh.
Today was the first session with
Alexander's
Mr.
notes.
James Asian, although I fear it will certainly not be his last. When asked about events that have happened in the past, he confused fact and fiction and told us a story about a computer game that was talking to him. I think he was back at his own house, his mum and dad's house.
That was episode 1.
He talked about a room with a red X, one he couldn't get in.
Sister's was boarded up.
What it's got to do with the accident, but I guess.
Oh, the utility.
Sessions will maybe reveal that. We're gonna try again tomorrow.
Yeah, because it was locked and so you couldn't get in there yet. Whoa, Danny! Hey, thanks very much for that raid. Welcome everybody to Vesever Storytime. I hope you're having yourselves a wonderful evening so far. I am on the last chapter, the conclusion of Stories Untold. We're trying to figure out what's happening here. You grab the keys from the table that weigh heavy in your hand. Mouse, you think they do a good job blending the text adventure with first-person movie, at least narratively? I agree. They're doing a very good job with this. I'm interested in what's happening. I'll turn it on. Except for those couple points that I was irritated with, that I was talking about earlier. I've actually been really enjoying this series. It actually ends on bye, Felicia. Oh my. Is this a scary game? So far, it's very atmospheric. There's no jump scares or anything. It's creepy surroundings. But right now, I'm trying to figure out. This would have been Hennings's bed. It's cold to the touch. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out what happened to myself. And I appear to be I was in a crash with cars. And we're in a coma for a couple weeks, and we're coming out of it. We're trying to make sense of things and so on. I like this game. They'll push games as a whole new direction. Yeah, this is working really well. I'm going to be doing observation after this, which is their next one.
We found him lying there.
For Officer Williams.
His sister died in the car next to him, while Hennings died next to him. What the fuck was he thinking? She was still alive when we got to her. If he'd have done something, they could all still be here.
Oh. So it is all his fault. Very much scared in the hospital. Hello. Farming Simulator 2K19, thank you very much for that follow. I appreciate that. It's not scary, it's atmospheric, yeah. Ooh. Can I get sanitaire? Now here's the real question. If I do a random like, ah! Oh, you guys are gonna get scared from that. You only caught a glimpse of the room. You guess that's why there's no detail here. Okay, so I'm in my mind right now, thinking about things. So this is barely... That's, yeah. She was the investigator of the accident.
And not this little shit. If he wakes up.
Nice.
When he wakes up. I want
Excellent, Danny.
Until
Excellent.
then, you handle it. You write it up. I'm out.
I scream, you scream, we all scream for ah! I do have some ice cream that I wouldn't mind going with. Spent most waking moments in here, which is why this room is very detailed. Seats for visitors, not that you've ever had any. The only video they have, some horror compilation. Trash. Oh, so I can't go to the TV? Fine, I didn't want to go to the TV anyways. Converted Vest himself is the scariest part of the stream. The door you have never opened. You don't know what was in there. The waiting area is dark, but you feel a presence right behind you. Nothing. Not opening. And the narration. Someone breathes on your neck, standing over you. I'm just scared when he reads it out. It's all about building up that atmosphere. Trolling. Well, the atmosphere and everything. You feel dread in the pit of your stomach.
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward. The other passengers died in the accident.
Oh, and then this is what we saw. Wait,
Get
what?
no pulse. Prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10 and give me 100 joules. Come on, 100 joules. Charge amp full to 10.
100 joules. Oh, he wants to.
Come on.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know if this is timed, but I'm curious. Oh, they changed it. The escape menu. Thank you, Tails, for this clip because I would have never seen this otherwise as well. Okay. I think of the title, but the way he exhales at the end of the cackle. Hello. Pretty sleepily. Breathe. Help. Sometimes you do things. Sometimes those things are wrong. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out the car. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Keep going. You have to. Read what they said. Give up. Coward. Okay, so 100 joules. All right.
Can we get this on the screen, please?
Oh, that's my eye. Okay. Okay, well, I'm at 100 joules.
Come on, 100 joules. Charge amp full to 10.
Amp full to 10, alright. Roger that. We're, amp is up, maxed up to 10. What else do you want me to do?
Come on, 100 joules. Charge amp full to 10.
Amp full, 100 joules. Oh, do I need to charge? It's maxed out! What do you want me to do?
Come on, 100
put up the numbers.
Charge amp full to 10.
Baby. No, I can't interact with this one. I don't know about the menu. It's a nice detail, yeah. Sipping beer. Beautiful. T-shirts! Yeah, it's actually a good design, Tails. Good. Oh, because other things were on, I had to turn them off.
Clear.
That's why.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try higher. 200 joules. Keep the amp charged at 10. 200 joules. Keep the charge at 10. Let's go.
Because that was one of the rules for doing this last time, is that everything had to be off except for those things that you were using.
Okay, we have a reaction.
Hate that vent out here.
Yeah. Weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again. 360. Charge full.
They bought one already. Ooh. So we've got an MP mug. We've got a tail shirt. Clearly, I just need to come out with an actual storytime book.
Clear. Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse.
Oh man, look at my eye!
Stable. We need to run an X-ray right away.
Alright, Swap into X-ray. Charging up.
X-ray.
Turn
right
that
now, please.
is off. Ready and X-ray.
Looks like an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now for relief pressure. Prepare for trepanation. Switch on a drill, please.
Don't get to nursing rush. Oop. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it.
Please.
I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. Bill's on.
Mr. Asian, you've made excellent progress. You're doing
Drilling
great.
into my head to relieve the pressure.
We need you to stay calm and try to relax while we go through these next steps.
Yes, let's look at the drill as it's coming in.
Discomfort.
We're back! A house abandoned. And I've got the key this time. Perhaps I'll be able to go into the supply closet. Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mom, Dad, and your sister Jennifer have decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room, and as usual, you don't recognize a soul. It currently says wait, so waiting. The room is full of chatty strangers, mostly friends of Mom and Dad. There is a door to the hallway. Let's leave. You push through the crowd into the hallway. The hallway is as welcoming as ever, only this time the folks have put a great big banner up across the main wall. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Damn it! Stairs lead up, although the party is firmly downstairs. Drink. You aren't drinking someone else's drink. Get your own, dang it. Murder them all. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Kill them. Okay. Fine, go upstairs. As much as you'd love to, you promised you'd stay downstairs with the party. Fine. Leave? You need to tell me which room you want to go to. Read note. Oh, I wasn't sure if they'd have that note still. Read banner. Bon voyage, James. Finally, not the family disappointment. Ooh. Tear down banner. Destroy banner. Alas. Okay. Go main hall. Enter main hall. Open door. Leave. Join party. Party? Okay. I can't use the stairs because I said I'd go down. Around. Same as ever. Stairs, door to the living room, and the door to the kitchen. Okay. Kitchen. Go to kitchen. They say all the best parties are in the kitchen. Oh, really? The kitchen is full of people and loud. There are drinks and food on the table, and the party is in full swing. Dad has cooked a hog roast, which sits proudly on the table, although no one is eating it. Eat roast. Maybe later. There is a utility room and writing on the wall. Also, Jen is here signaling you. Read writing. Happy New Year, 1986 on another banner. Weird place to hang it. Greet Jen. Fine. Greet Jennifer. Go to Jen. You push through, apologizing over and over to get to Jennifer. You hug. You're going to miss each other. You thank her for the party, and she asks if you are enjoying the party. Yes. You tell her it's great, even though you don't really know anyone. She tells you to enjoy it anyway, and to loosen up, she asks you to get her a drink. Get Jen a drink. You pour Jen a drink, and one for yourself too. Uh-oh. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted for the big trip. No. You tell her no. As usual, everything is last minute. Totally me. Another hug. Your family has really gone out of their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not mess up so much. She's going to miss you. You're going to miss her. She walks away. Hey, Tom James 49, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome. How is your day going? Jen has disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding and smiling at the approving faces. There's so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up. But first, a drink. Spill out the drink. You pour and down another drink. Anything to move in the night long. That's not what I said. Oops. You pour down another drink. Oh my gosh, am I... Oh, and there's a late thing for the follow there again. So, thank you again for that follow. Oh my gosh. Do I just keep drinking over and over again? Oh god, this guy's totally wasted. Ooh, yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, Zookeeper Chris there, but I slowly trying to make the transfer over to Stream Elements. Bait Sauce, Tails, they both have excellent viewer stores for their streams, and I really enjoy what they've done with them. And when I first started streaming, I was looking between Stream Elements and Streamlabs, and I was trying to get stuff set up on Stream Elements, and it was too complex for me at the time. I didn't really understand a lot. Whereas Streamlabs, it was just like, bloop, here's the thing, place it there, go, you're good. So, okay, I can do that. Because you're putting that stuff in OBS and then moving around in OBS as opposed to getting everything done in the Stream Elements there, and then you're placing that into that whole overlay into there. Stream Elements is good, yeah, Tom James, yeah. Labs I could do commands without the redeem stuff, but they're essentially the same thing. Yeah. Streamlabs chatbot, Stream Elements with the store. Right now, Ilya Enter, Chris, is being run by Stream Elements chatbot. However, apparently I can actually bring all those commands over into Stream Elements. So I'm looking at doing that and then possibly looking at Stream Deck, seeing if there's things I can do with that. See. Open the door and peer in. What's in this utility room? You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskeys. Ceiling to floor racks. A collector, although he does actually drink them too. There's a bottle with a ribbon around it and a card. Pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. With your whiskey in hand, you take in the room around about you. There must be hundreds, no thousands of pounds worth of drink in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Uh-oh. Mainly use Streamlabs chatbot for both sound effects, but can't use it right now because PC's rubbish. Oh, that sucks. That's kind of what I was looking for doing as well. Is I was going to have set up a lot, trying to get sound effects and stuff, and I had a lot of thoughts and ideas, but I've never really gotten around to doing too much. But I think having some user currency and sounds might be a lot of fun, and if it's online through Steam Elements as instead of through the Streamlabs chatbot here, I won't need all the files necessarily local, because I've moved some stuff around from time to time in OBS, and it's a pain in the butt having to redo all your path locations because it's not finding your stuff anymore. I'm sitting there going like, ah. Thank Dad. Racks of fine wines and the door to the kitchen. You head back into the kitchen, clutching your new best friend. You stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. That is one strong whiskey. You take another swig and give the thumbs up to Dad across the room. He nods and winks. Is he noisy? We'll need to find somewhere quieter. Okay. Then we want to probably go upstairs. Oh. Leave kitchen. You go back outside to the hallway. You bumps and laughs on the way through, and you make it to the hall. You stop dead in your tracks. Is Jen covered in blood? She's staring straight at you. No one else notices? Talk to Jen? Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. I'm sorry. I don't understand. Hello? I'm sorry, I don't understand. Oh no! Run! Exit! Escape! Help me!
Sorry, I don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I'm so sorry.
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
Do not drink and drive. I don't want to see him. You were standing in the hallway. Something had stopped you in your tracks while searching your mind. Your sister interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still feel out of sorts. Those words echo. Can I choose not to? Where's the kitchen and living room lead? Stairs take you up. Eve! You need to tell me which room you want to go to. Go upstairs. You'd love to call it a night, but Jen is waiting patiently. Leave house. Okay, go outside. There's no point till you find those car keys. Oh. You sure your keys are in the living room? The living room has a much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are sat on the chairs having civilized conversations. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mum is pouring a drink at the drinks cabinet. Coffee table, drinks cabinet. One of the chairs is overflowing with jackets and coats. Let's look at this coffee table. Help if I spell it right, though. Drinks on coasters, like proper civilized people. You can't see your keys. Look at the coats. You search through all the jackets and coats until you find yours. Aha! Car keys in the pocket. You grab both. Talk, Mom? Tell me no. I don't know what you're trying to use. Oh boy, leave house. Keys in hand, you head back into the hall. Jen thanks you for helping her out. She has work in the morning, and no one else is in any fit state to drive. You can handle it though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? Jen is standing by the front door, all ready to go. You open the front door and walk into the freezing night. The cold air hits you. You are glad you have your jacket with you. There is a nice dusting of snow around you as you step down from the porch. The yard extends around the back of the house, and the car sits at the front of the house. Go to backyard. Go to backyard. She sighs and comically taps her feet. Apart from the little light escaping from the party indoors, the yard is pitch black. You used to love stargazing here. You stumble around the darkness looking for the perfect spot to take in the majesty of the night sky. The trusty old generator is here working away. The sky is majestic. Can you look at the night sky? You gaze up at the night sky. For some reason, you don't recognize any of the star patterns tonight. This is a memory. Go front. Oops. Jennifer looks relieved as you head back round to the front of the house. Cold air hits you. Yes. Okay. Oh man. Go to car. You fumble with the car handle, confused until Jen tells you to maybe use the key in your hand. Oh. Fumbling with the car keys, you eventually get the door open and climb inside. And she's not picking in it. How? The car is freezing as you fumble around with your seatbelt. Your sister opens up the car glove box, hands you a note and a key that was inside. She tells you that it's for when you return. The note is from your dad and reads, "Hi, son. Hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back to get power and lights on. Also found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy." Car's ready. Both you and Jen have your seatbelts on and ready to go. It's time to go. The usual steering wheel, handbrake, ignition. Start car. Sheer wheel punches. God damn it. Put the keys in the ignition. It takes a number of attempts, but you eventually slot the key into the ignition. How is your sister not? Oh, unless she's drunk too? And so she's not really... I turn the key in the ignition, the car roars to life. Man! How you kill your sister? Yeah, apparently. Jennifer's getting patient. If you value your life, you had better get her home first. Drive Jen home. Car squeals but stays stationary. Jen suggests releasing the brake, giving you a wide-eyed stare. Release brake. You very hesitantly release the handbrake. So good at making you do something you absolutely do not want to know. Yes, I know. I'm sitting there like, don't stop. Handbrake ignition. You put the car in gear and pull out the driveway like a first-time driver. You really shouldn't be driving. I am driving very drunk on the road towards the sorry sister stays. Jen started dozing off as soon as the journey got going. It shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. Is it left or right? You can't remember. Alright, chat. Up to you all. Left or right? What's it going to be? We've got 1 vote for left. 2 votes for left. 3 votes for left. Left it is. Left your default direction games? I'm sorry, it's a... Okay, go left. You don't want to, but you had better ask Jen for directions. Oh, wow. Forget where you guys want to go. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left, of course. It's left. Of course it's left. Boom! Look at you guys go. Lefts. Fine, left. You turn the car left at the junction and accelerate off. Confident that you are on the right road, now you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Jen sets up in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. You're not really all that aware of much apart from this clear road ahead and the sound of the engine. Guess it wasn't the right thing to do. There's all this. Damn it, Mouse! You are on a roll. Love it. Speed up. I went faster, didn't I?
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
And it's hitting your arm and yelling at you, crazy sister. Strange, there's a set of headlights coming directly at you, but really slow. Like slow motion. You're not sure why the headlamps are in front of you. I love how there's the extra letters as well. Jump out of car. You're trying to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your car. The outside joins the inside. The whole world around you begins to scream.
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all. Your sister, your parents, yourself. And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us what you did.
You wake up in the car. Your world is upside down. Your seatbelt struggles against gravity, trying to hold you in your seat. An impact into another car has torn a hole in the chassis. Poisonous fumes spill into your car from the engines. You're in grave danger. You have to get out of here. So this was that episode 2. So that's the headlight. Wasn't a robot. Leave car. Can't move. Your seatbelt is still in place. Let's look around. The car is broken beyond repair. The windows are smashed and there's wreckage all around. You're both wearing seatbelts. So at least they're wearing seatbelts? Take off. Seatbelt. You release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over as you slump to the roof of the car. Shit, the spaceship is the car. Yes. And remember, there's metal all around us, right? The car is broken beyond... yeah. Okay. Leave car. You squeeze through the wreckage and fall onto your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. A blue car is smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You are standing, holding your whiskey and your dad's note, and flashing lights are approaching at a distance. Crash site. Smoke bellows from the crashed cars to the sky above. Exterior lights flickering off and on. Remove note. I'm sorry, I don't... oh. Read note. The note, always changing, now reads, get through this, James. I don't care if you want to or not. Go to blue car. The door is jammed. You don't have time for messing around like this, James. What car? The blue car or yours? Open blue car door. What car? The other blue car? Or yours? Open your door? Open your car door. I'm quite clearly saying my car door. Move metal. Just as always happened to the other one. Go to blue car. The door is jammed. You don't have time for messing around like this, James. Go to your car? There's nothing that can help you in there. You need to fix this before the police arrive. Place whiskey in a blue car. With the lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the shrill of their sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle to remove your connection with the whiskey. You then very deliberately spill the remainder of the bottle's contents onto the driver, and you toss the incriminating evidence into his passenger seat. Type of game would confuse you. It is a little confusing sometimes. You have to know. Yeah, circle flashing lights surround you, illuminating the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Red and blue flashing lights are causing the pain in your head to be all the more severe. Can't read the note. It's covered in blood. Greet silhouette. Hey, we're not making any sense. Look at... The lights are overwhelming. All the other details are fading into the past. Cry. Sorry, you're not making any sense. At some points, like right now as well, I don't know what to do. Like, the silhouette's coming. Hello? The silhouette is a police officer and in uniform. He beckons you to approach. 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 As you approach, the pulsating lights around you get dimmer and dimmer while the pain in your head increases.
I know you.
You fall to his ground,
I know
his
you're
feet.
tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. That accident, that poor man, me. You have to remember.
As Jen.
It was all your fault. I know what you did. How you left me there to protect yourself.
I'm sorry, Jen!
Planting evidence on some poor man.
I'm sorry!
You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives. And you couldn't even take responsibility. You did the right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself.
Head out, alright. Catch you later, Chris. Thanks for stopping by. Have yourself a wonderful evening.
Utterly consumed by it. Say it, James.
No! Run! Run!
Say it. Tell them.
No! Run away!
Listen to yourself.
It's not my fault! I didn't do it!
It has to end, James.
No! Let me out! More locked doors like you can't go somewhere you've ever been.
Do you not understand?
No.
This episode you're having must come to an end. Make it stop, make it stop. Do you remember?
Oh, do I gotta follow it?
Stop the session, Mr. Asian.
Oh, I have to hit the record button? Dr. Alexander is always watching remotely. I don't know if anyone else is ever with him.
Put an end to this nightmare.
Sometimes they make you watch past sessions to see what really happened. Yes, no, fine.
We can do this, James. We can let go.
Okay. What am I supposed to do? Okay, there we go. Now I can click it.
Well, I think we've made progress today, Mr. Asian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect it'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time. Come on, let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
in. Stories untold, told. They did a great job munching it all together. Not munching it, I suppose, but tying it all together, episodes 1 through 4. I think I liked episode 1 the most, to be honest. I was the everything happening is great, and it actually got you kind of in the frame of mind that there was a bit more than you just sitting there doing stuff. That you're kind of like inside your mind, doing things happening, and it not being the happy-go-lucky as it should be. Yeah, I liked it. There wasn't so much. You hear complaints about story games being walking simulators. We're just kind of walking around, not doing anything, just getting some story, what have you. That was the end, yes, bait. So it tied things together, kind of what we were seeing. It went through the story of, okay, yes, it was a huge crash, and I framed the other guy. That's why the different parts do Baba's you next. No, oh god. No. Going to bed now, so tired. All right, Tom James, we will see you later. Have yourself a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for stopping by and for that follow. It was definitely a pleasure to meet you as well. I look forward to chatting with you in the future. Fit sessions 1 through 4, James Asian, Dr. Alexander. So now it's actually saying that there. Perfect, perfect. All right, so Danny rating. Yeah, we take turns rating each other, so that's nice. Danny's a great streamer. I enjoyed watching her for her Sims ones as well. I really appreciate the raids too. All right, so that is the end of the game there. It actually took me up for the rest of the whole stream, so that was great. Next time we will begin observation. So I'm looking excited, not looking excited, but I am excited to get into that one as well. And in the meantime, let's go see who we can raid. Oh boy, oh boy. Pass it all around here. Looks like Girls is on. All right. So we will bump off everybody to the Girly crew there. He's playing Dauntless again. It is another community night for him, so pretty much anybody who plays Dauntless, he rotates through and plays it all with everybody. Other than that, Bait and Tails and anybody else that has Project Winter, if you want to play a game with that, it'll be after this. I'm up for it. It was a lot of fun. There we go. And we'll throw up that raid command. Get this all set up. All right, so thank you very much, everybody, for coming out. We will be doing the next stream on Monday. I will be posting. Oh, that's a very good point. Oh, that's what's happening when I press that button. It's counting as a double tap, and it starts trying to launch all my stuff again. Oof, feels bad, man. Feels bad. Yeah, you can play around. Okay, perfect. So, sorry for that being posted twice, but it is what it is. There's my socials. Twitter, Discord, all that. Follow me. It's going to be good times. See you all later. Have a good night.